What up, kaiju friends and fans? Philly Kaiju King back. Just look at this fella. This is HIYA Stylist series Godzilla 2021 from Godzilla X Kong. I did the Burning Godzilla HIYA recently, within the last month probably, and it's pretty much, I think, the same sculpt. I haven't put them side by side yet, but they look like the same. The boxes are always nice on these, I will say that. Alright, let's move on to start the show. The HIYA Stylist series, Godzilla 2021. Right, y'all, I'm back, and here he is. Godzilla, legendary Godzilla 2021 from Godzilla vs. Kong. Got it a couple weeks ago, maybe. I think I got it off of Amazon or Big Bad Toy Store. One of those two, I forget. They're all kind of close to the same price, really. I just ordered the HIYA Stylist Shimo from Big Bad Toy Store. And that was about the cheapest price I've seen on it. I think it's $68.99 on there. I think they just got it in. So I didn't have it pre-ordered, but they had them in stock, so I went ahead and grabbed one. I need to order the 2024 Evolved. And I think there's the other Godzilla from maybe 2019, not the Burning Godzilla, but I think all three of the Godzillas are the same pose, if I'm not mistaken. Let's stop this, measure him up real quick here. High point is definitely that dorsal plate there, which is right at 7 7/8. Looks like the head, 7 1/4 maybe. His length and width is probably 10 from his front hand here, roughly, to the curve in his tail is about 10 inches. And this wide part is at his leg, knees here, and that's about 4 3/4. It's a pretty cool figure. I like this Stylist series, as I've said probably on my other videos, because they're non-articulated. The articulated are cool because of the posability, but all the seams and the joints for the movements, it's, to me, pretty noticeable on them. And I just prefer these stagnant figures. And I didn't know they had these. I don't. If anybody knows how long they've been doing the Stylist series, let me know. Because there's 3 Godzillas, there's a Shimo, there's the Kong. 4 Godzillas. 4 legendary Godzillas, the Kong, a Shimo. Are there any more than those in the Stylist series? If anybody knows, comment and let me know, because as far as I've seen online, that's the only ones I see. I see the 2019, the Burning Godzilla 2021, the Evolved 2024, Kong, and Shimo. Now, if there's any more than that, please let me know, because I want to try to, in HIYA, I want to be in this line, the Stylist line. Take a quick look. His tail, I like how they do this. X Plus, take note. It's a real stiff push on there. I didn't have to use a hairdryer or nothing. It's just a knob sticking out, and it's very stiff going in there. That's where it connects right there. It doesn't look that noticeable for a seam or anything, so I think it's pretty good. That's the only section that the tail, right here, the only section where the tail pushes on. Everything else is complete. Pretty heavy figures. Tail curves off to his right. Up here on the back, dorsal plates look good, nice blue. Got some see through that. Light emits through there, looks pretty cool on those dorsal plates. Sculpting on the body is pretty good on the legs, on the thighs. Up here on the chest, signature legendary Godzilla chest plated armor type situation. He always has. Every rendition of him in the monsterverse has had that. Nice details of the sculpted skin. I think it's really nice. Up here on the face, eyes are emitting blue. Inside the mouth, you got some blue, I think. Dorsal plates look really nice. You can see that light shine through them. Pretty cool. Do my comparisons here. Let's do that now. Right, y'all, here is my X Plus 25 centimeter Godzilla 1974 I got early this year. Probably my figure of the year. It's getting to the end of the year here, and I'm leaning really hard on this guy. His only challenger, in my opinion, right now is probably the Spiral Shimo Hall of Fame. But I'm a Showa guy, so yeah. It may end up being this guy, but it wouldn't shock me if I picked Shimo. Alright, let's do some more comparisons. We'll do that now. Alright, y'all, so here's the side-by-side. And yeah, these are pretty much the same sculpt. Got the 2019 Burning and the 2021 Heat Ray, I guess. He's lighting up blue, so these are the same sculpt, though. Same tail configuration. Hands look to be the same positioning. Head, same position. So I'm guessing that 2019 is probably the same sculpt as well, but I'll probably end up getting it because I want to collect this line. So, all right, let me see if I can round up my HIYA Kong and do a comparison. We'll do that now. All right, y'all, so these two look really good together. This is both from the same movie. Picks that scene pretty well, I think, when Kong jumps off the buildings with the axe and hits Godzilla. Alright, I'll move on to some final thoughts here. Let's do that now. Alrighty, y'all. HIYA Stylist series Godzilla 2021 from Godzilla vs. Kong. Pretty cool. Like I said, anybody that collects these, let me know. I count 6 HIYA line figures, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. With Shimo coming 4, so I have 2 to get, the Evolved and the 2019 Legendary. Let me know if that's all of them. I count 6. If there's more, I would like to know. But what I found online, that's the 6 I see. These are really neat. I like this line a lot. I think I'm going to enjoy collecting these. They don't break your bank. They're like 50, 60 bucks. The Evolved on Amazon, I think, is 45. Really, really cool line here. Alright, everybody, I'll close out my video. I want to thank everyone who tunes in. This is Phil the Kaiju King. Y'all have a blessed day. We'll talk again soon.